And we know very well that today we are going to discuss about India in 21st century. And when we talk about India in 21st century, then we have a wonderful experience, not only in, you can say that economical field, we have a very good relationship with foreign countries also. And because of that, now we are on fourth position in the field of economics. Even if we talk about if we talk about India, then we have lots of latest technology, and with the help of that latest technology, we are just doing and we are giving very good results. Another thing is that if we talk about, you can say that India's in 21st century, then definitely it is said that if the development which is going on nowadays, if it will be in continue, then India will just be the superpower also, and it will have each and everything. Even in the field of, you can say that war, we have also lots of that kind of equipment. With the help of that, we are just doing each and everything. So I hope that you all will just speak very well. But one thing I must tell you that to compete yourself and to become a very good, you can say that a good speaker, we have to just focus on our body language, like eye contact, voice. Even you can just see that you can say that hand movement. These all are very very important, and eye contact is also very important. You know very well that mic is also working, so we don't have to touch the mic because it has little bit problem. The person who is going to touch it will not work. So it's totally up to you that how are you going to speak. But one thing I must tell you that duration of the speech is 3 minutes, and in 3 minutes you have to just keep full attention for your content for 2 minutes, and after that you will have to go for conclusion. So without wasting time, I would like to call the first speaker of the day, and the speaker name is Mr. Adarsh. So please clap for him.
Hello respected sir, and hello my dear friends. A very energetic good morning to all of you. Because our topic is what? Our topic is India in 21st century. This is very important for me. That very important for me in energetic sector. When I listen in India in 21st century, I am fully of enthusiasm to speak about India in 21st century. So friends, what I am going to speak about that topic, so please listen me carefully. As we all know that we all are Indians, and we all are knowing we 21st century is only for India. In 21st century, India is the engine of that. India is the engine of that of the world. You can say if a world is a train, then you can say that India is the engine of that train. We all know that our India is becoming good and is starting lots of initiative like Make in India, Vocal for Local. Our current government is doing marvelous. You can say that commendable. Our road minister Nitin Gadkari is doing marvelous and commendable for in infrastructure sector. If you see in India infrastructure sector, so you can not imagine what the level of Indian infrastructure in the world becoming in this century, in this 21st century, and India is aiming that in 1947 we will be the first economy in the world. And right now we are the fourth largest economy in the world, and we are aiming to become a third largest economy in the world in the end of 2030. And right now the third largest economy in the world is Germany. So our government and we are trying to become the third largest economy first, and after that we are trying to become first largest economy in the world. So friends, our government is starting lots of initiatives like Make in India. You can say that our government is establishing semiconductor factory, and we are making lots of cities like Pune, Gurgaon, Noida and Bengaluru, lots of new cities and planned cities established in the India for the developed economy. And I am just very enthusiastic to know, to look how our India look like as a developed country. And we are the major you can say important part of that economy, like offer developing economy. We can, if we give efforts, lots of efforts, so we can become the first third largest economy in the world. And in the start of 2026, we are manufacturing lots of goods like semiconductors, mobiles, and in AI sector, and you can say in space technology we are ahead of the lots of countries. We are in the top 3 countries in the world in the AI space technology, top 5th country in the world. You can say India 21st century is only is the very most and very important century for the India. In the short, I would like to say, give efforts, give lots of efforts, countless efforts. So we will be the we will become the developed economy in the world. Thank you.
A very pleasant good morning to our respected sir and all my dear friends. Today is our demo come sessions and we are gathered here to speak our thoughts in the speech India in the 21st century. So friends, what I am going to, according to my sides, please listen me carefully. We all know that day by day India is developing and we are in 21st century and many innovations and many other things are happening for our countries. We are doing like many equipments and things are happening. Points are, I talk about the social challenges and rich heritage and innovations hub and economical power hours. We see that our India is developing day by day and our economical growth is very up to date and we are just develop our position in a ranking position. We develop our position to 5 to 4, 4 to 3 upcoming days. This is the very powerful and so the people how we are just developing our India, how our young youths are we are just encourage our young youth for the training. We give them training sectors and many skilled powers work and things are just for the youth and the peoples. And our India is also a rich heritage. We know our togetherness and we are just developing by sides and we are together to just step by step and just balance with our unity and diversity. That's the thing. And today we all see that how our India is developing. We are just global influence, like we are performs like a BRICS and G20. These things are happening, and our we are just startups are happening in our country. Many influence sites are for our country. People, our government just provide many kind of things like they get an opportunity to do youngers for the things, because youngers are the power of the nation. That's it. We are many weapons for our country. We in day by day we have many type of weapons for the, and in India we also see that we are just try to do things in our country. We are listen and things are happening in India, made in India. When we are just buying something for the other country, and but nowadays we are just work on it and try to it. Lastly, in my conclusion, so that's the so how we are encourage our country and just develop our country day by day and provide our country to a very good position and the things. That's all my side. Thank you.
respected sir, my dear friend, everyone present here. I would like to gratitude for this opportunity. I am very excited to share about 21st century in India. I hope listen attentively and carefully. First of all, I want to introduce India. Nowadays, India has a full field of agriculture and a beautiful environment. India has a different of religion, tradition, language and environment. And nowadays, India emerged one of the most and fastest major economy in the world. And nowadays, India has a position. Never ignore the world politics. Nowadays, we can look America tried to impose the tariff in India, but India never accept give sovereignty. India tried to maintain the sovereignty. Nowadays, America import 50% tariff, but India never give the sovereignty and never lost the sovereignty because of India. India is a main pillar of the world economy. India has the largest population in the world. Because of India, that is the reason India has a main pillar of the world economy and world politics. Nowadays, America tried to India bully that accept the American product and in India initiative Make in India and Made in India startup India is destroyed. But India tried to maintain the our point and our sovereignty. That is the reason now India become the fourth largest economy in the world. India just try to make independent in every field. If we talk about technology, India try to make in India and focus semiconductor, AI, and also defense. And now India become more powerful in defense sector. India focus on defense sector. Now they test the USA defense system, and India also work on MK 5th generation fighter jet, and India also make in Tejas 4.5 generation, and India make in Akash Tir, and nowadays in India and Pak conflict, it is the most important role of Akash Tir. Akash Tir work like shield. Thank you.
Thank you. Conclusion. I contact उनको नहीं लाने का कसम खाती है. चलो start.
A very beautiful and pleasant good morning to all of you present here today. I am Fauza in front of you, and today is our speech cum video session for our speech competition. And now I am here to talk about this beautiful topic, that is India in the 21st century. So friends, what I am going to speak, please try to listen me carefully. India, our beloved motherland, is a nation with a glorious history and a bright future. In 21st century, India has emerged as one of the fastest growing country in the world, and our youth are full of energy and new ideas, and they are shaping the future with innovation and creativity, like from Chandrayaan and digital Digital India to startups and artificial intelligence. India is proving its strength on global stage, and we are advancing in every field like science, technology, space, economy, education, and culture. And if I talk about digitalization, so this is very benefit for us because in ancient time we are talking in our family member live in other country, we are talk about only limited time and we can't see them. And now we are talk about unlimited time and we can see them how they is. And if I talk about education section and our digitalization is very helpful for us because we no matter we are village and city we can educate themselves, we can study through the phone. And if I talk about social media is both everything is made in a day minute, but social media is the income source of thousands and millions of people. They are show their art and their income and they are surviving their life. And at the same time, we must never forget our values like unity, diversity, and culture. In India, people of different religions and culture live together in harmony. This makes our country unique and special. But nowadays, we can see that our youth are slowly forget their culture, and we are we are adopting culture and tradition more Western culture. So I can say that we need to adopt a Western education, their mindset, how they are developed, not their culture and tradition. Because our culture is one of the beautiful and one of the powerful culture in the world. And as we look ahead in 21st century, often called the century of India, if we remain our hardworking, honesty, and united, then surely India will become a world power not only in power but also in peace and humanity. If we work nowadays we are need to work lots of sectors like corruption, unemployment, and many people equality and more things. And lastly, I would like to say that this is our responsibility how we do it because the youth of India is the future of India. So let's today youth take a place that we will contribute our best for India stronger, brighter, and more glorious years to come. And lastly, I remember one thing that Swami Vivekananda said that for our country and youth, that is arise, awake, and stop not until the goal reached. That's all about my side. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, Arlo. Clap for it. Clap for you, Maria. Yes.
Good morning to all of you. Today is my topic India in the first 21st century. I know I go to this topic very grateful for me because I'm going to represent my India. My India is before you think about 19th century, we are British rule for India and 20th century American century. But now we are thankful to know about the 21st century India as an Indian century. Our India, APJ Abdul Kalam has told about the 21st century as the globalization and the India will become a powerful country. And so we are now proud of all Indian people and all citizens to make a powerful country, and they make the effort and the conclusion that our India as a growing country and developed country. Nowadays, if I talk about the several fields like education field, now Machiavelli when come in India, they thought first time in how to destroy Indian education system. First, before the Machiavelli come, our education system like Gurukul Shiksha. But in Machiavelli come in, they thought if you Gurukul's education and developed, my India has a very become powerful. Then you thought and they destroy my education system. They prepare and they make they means no practical knowledge, no skill. But our government think about this. This is my issue of education sector, and they change and they come in new education policy 2020, and 2020 education policy our government and think about the practical knowledge and computer knowledge, and every sector you go to the in village areas and other sector other field everyone learn computer digitally today, even make in village area and digitally our payment are allowed, and they go to one person going to bank and they sitting on one day they are one payment, but now in sitting at home and they payment they send to other money. This is the now I told about. This is the now 21st century. In the field of industry, in the field of change, in industry field, our country developed, and our in Japan, in China, and America are also globally economists. But our India is also my product, Indian products are delivered. As I know now, corona and our vaccines are all over the world are purchased. And the first Indian country, they are made vaccines. This is the proud of my country because my country has more power, more because India as a youth country, because India has more than 80 crores youth, and all youth are effort good way, and after 30 to 40 years, India becomes the good a powerful country all over the world. So I think in conclusion, India is a globalization country, become 20 to 30 years after, but our Indian culture, Indian system, education system, industry sectors, our all citizens effort make effort all together, and our government. We are proud of India, and our country the very big will become, and our culture, our country, our society will be become very soon in 21st century and powerful. Thank you.
Respected sir and my dear friends, a very good morning to all of you. Today I am here to deliver a speech. So what I am going to speak is titled. Today I am here to talk about our country, India in 21st century. This is a very special time for all of us. We are living in a new age full of new ideas and possibilities. The biggest change we see in this century in technology. Just look around you. Everyone has a smartphone, and we can talk to our friends or family, those who are far away, to us very easily. We can send money anywhere we want with a simple click. And technology is helping us in our farming sector, education, our students, business, everywhere. This is making our life easier and better day by day. The another thing I want to talk about is our economic. India is growing very fast day by day. The new companies are starting every day. This is creating a new job for our young people, and more people are getting good education and work, which is helping our family become stronger. You know, our greatest strength is our youth. India has the largest youth population. This means we have lots of new talent, idea, energy, and new ideas. This is a very good for us. The young people of today never afraid to big dream. They are the future leaders, doctors, scientists, and the creators of our country. In lastly, I want to say that in this century, India is also also playing a bigger role with our world. We are just look like our country. We are working with the other country to solve big problems like health issues and the climate change. Because of that, the world is looking at India with a hope, and we are showing the world what exactly hard work and unity can achieve. In this century, India is in the 21st century, India is growing powerful and hardworking nation. We are moving forward with confidence and hope, and we have a greatest past, and we are building even a greatest future for all of us. So let's work on together to make our country shine, because it is our country, and we are responsible for that, to make our country in a first position for in every sector. And it is the very when our country become in a first sector, first position in every sector, it is a very proud movement to all of us. So it's all about team time.
Very good. Thank you. Bharat. What do you provide? Yes, I'm not talking to you.
Good morning to all of you, respected sir and my dear friends. Today is the demo come video session, and the topic is India's first century. And feel very proud and honored to speak about India in the 21st century. I'm talking about in several fields like technology. Before 21st century, we have not lots of technology like social media, AI, and etc. etc. Now in 21st century, we have lots of technologies like AI. We have social medias, telegrams, Instagrams, WhatsApp, and many lots of social medias. And now I talk about an education system as a field. In education field, in before 21st centuries, we have not lots of schools and colleges, and not get permissions for women to education. Now, and 21st centuries, women are also allowed to educations, and we have lots of schools, colleges, and industry institutes. And now I'm talking about in agriculture field. And before 21st centuries, agriculture, we have not lots of technology to agriculture. We have to buffaloes to pull the digging in the field, and after buffaloes digging the field, and we growing the crops. And nowadays we have tractors and many lots of things to growing the crops. And today's lifestyle is not good, because in the 21st centuries, lifestyle is very bad, because our Gen Z is not accepting the our culture dressed like kurtas and suits type, like and my conclusion is 21st century is the big opportunity for our youth. Thank you.
Thank you. Why don't you clap everyone?
Respected sir and my dear friends, good morning to all of you. As you all know that my name is Anupama, and today is demo video sessions, and our topic is India in 21st century. And we are you all are Indian, and I am talking to all Indians. And I am also Indian. I am born in India. I am feel very proudly to I am born in India. And when we talk about the India in 21st century, India in 21st century like a progress in a very fast way, because British ruled in India in like a 4th century, 600 to almost 400, almost 400, and they ruled 400. After that, India progressed in a very fast way, and in 21st century, and India give progress in a education system progressing, and and we all know that India become the 4th largest economy, and India is growing in the science, technology, and all we know that Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, who is he? He is known as a rocket man. He make a rocket for our India. India in become make a rocket for and go in the moon like Gaganyaan, Mangalyaan, and now India is working on the human species, and that is a very proudful for us. And now when we talk about our India in a fight way, Dr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee, he is a great leader. He is like a we all know that Pakistan is our neighbor country, and he is always try to fight with us Indians, and in leadership of Atal Bihari Vajpayee, he fight with Pakistanis, and they give a strong answer to Pakistanis. Because of that they stop their fights some little bit. And in Modi's era, he is growing progressing our India like a flash. And he is progressing on equality. He is trying to progress our women. He is trying to progress our lower caste people like scheduled caste, tribal caste, and we see the answer of Draupadi Murmu. She is belong to scheduled tribal caste, and it is very proudful for us. And provide and our the medicines like that. But we are focusing on poverty, and also on unemployment, and some little bit of inequality, because in education systems there is a lot of inequalities happen, because everyone has the same opportunity as you have to give. That's all about my topic. And in my conclusion, our population is everyone thinking like our population is demerit for our India, but it is not demerit. It is a merit. We are bringing our youth as a power, energy, and this is our youth is our India. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
Respected sir and dear friends, good morning to all of you. Friends, today is the demo of video session, and our topic is India 21st century. And India 21st century of India progress. It is India progress, and with population more than 1 billion in our Indian population. And India is a great achievement, more science, technology, research center, and etc. And Indian Army have most weapons are, and highest technology in our government have. And our culture in the world, our culture is the oldest and likest culture, like Holi, Diwali, and etc. Holi, Diwali, and etc. Thank you.
Thank you.
A very good morning to all of you. Today's our today's our demo come video session, and the topic is India in the 21st century. When we talk about its upgradation in technology, we have lots of technologies like AI, digital payments, online government services, and those who are learning, there are many ideas and many many channels where they are they get easy knowledge and education from the platforms in India. In India, it is the largest. It is the largest. It is the world largest democracy where new and young people are generating with their new ideas and skills to a better future for India. In there are many at the same time we have many challenges and we face and that is poverty, pollution and gender inequality. Day by day pollution increases because of deforestation and by building malls, roads and factories. Because of this, more population increases day by day. And if we talk about the education sector, in ancient time, as compared to ancient time, we have the education sector upgraded in this era. We have online platforms for education. We have lots of skills to generate. We have lots of skills to generate our India's future, and that's the things happen in our country because we are in 21st century. And India also emerging with foreign affairs and also have many foreign groups and they discuss external affairs in external affairs in a group and cooperate with other countries to find a solution of external matters. And in India, a new generation comes with their new ideas and skills. They are developing and generating online platforms like in YouTube they make reels and Instagram they make reels and finding their jobs in this online platforms and enhancing their confidence levels and earning from these sectors. And at the end, I would like to say that India is in the 21st century with the new and great ideas and skills. Day by day, India is developing. That's okay.
Thank you. Time management. Time management is very important. Okay, चलो आदित्य. हाँ? नहीं जाएगा. सही आराम से.